Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be opening up my Tier 1 King of the Court rewards for this week here in NBA 2K26, my team. Before we hop into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So, I have to say, King of the Court needs an update rewards wise, no doubt about it. The 100 overall piece is definitely nice, but if there's not a festival going on, I'm sorry, a 97 plus premium at this point is not even close to a good enough reward. Like, we're at the point where the fact that this hasn't been updated is a travesty, I basically would say. And it's not going to be updated for next week either. The honest truth is, I don't think it's going to get updated until Season 6. That is horrible. A 97 plus premium pack is just not at all a reward that is worth really grinding for in Tier 1. The only reason that Tier 1 is really worth it during these festivals is so that you get that 100 overall piece as well, which obviously is very useful and very nice, but still, like, a 99 plus wouldn't be that insane. Like, obviously there's a lot of good 99 pluses, but there's also a good amount of not that good 99 pluses at this point, or at least like a decent amount of them. There's starting to be more by the week. I mean, Gilbert Arenas is good, Bam is solid, Franz is really good, Odin's obviously really good, TJ Ford's very fun, but Meta, debatable, and then Tyler Hansbrough is good too. So that's this week's Dark Matters. You got Luol Deng and Al Horford. Deng is good, Horford is not. You got Lauri Markkanen, DeAndre Ayton, Kirk Hinrich. I'd say Heinrich's not that good, Markkanen's good, Ayton's fine too. Leitner's Jalen Rose, Evan Turner aren't that insane. Like, yes, there's a lot of good Dark Matters right now. Most of those, four of these Dark Matters, Shea, Cade, Wemby, Giannis are good. The other six aren't that insane. Josh Smith and Glenn Rice are both good, not unbelievable. Same thing with Artest and B-Roy. I would say Harden and D-Rob aren't that amazing. Like, there's a good amount of meh Dark Matters. Shaq and Luka aren't that great. I don't know. MJ and T-Mac really aren't that great either. There's just a lot of mediocrity in the Dark Matters. So why couldn't we get a 99 plus pack at this point? Like, at a very minimum. The unfortunate truth is 2K promotes this as elite rewards, but the honest truth is it's not. The player pack is very rarely actually at a point where it's what I would consider an elite reward. Sometimes they update it, and for the first week or two after it's updated, it's pretty good. But in general, I haven't gotten a good pull out of this in quite a while, and realistically, I just don't expect that to change anytime soon. I'm not expecting anything great out of this, and realistically, there's only a couple pulls I could really get that would be that amazing. Like, if I pulled Wemby or Paul George or somebody like that, that would be amazing, but that's about it. And it's just a shame because if this was a 99 plus, at least there'd be a chance at pulling like some guys who are really good, really impactful, and I just don't think that's the case with this. I guess maybe like Opal KD, Opal LeBron would be good, but I haven't even seen a single all-star player pop out of these 97 plus premium packs, so I don't know if those are even in there. Like, it's just a shame. I really think 2K could have done a much better job with King of the Court rewards this year, but unfortunately, as long as people keep on spending money, they have no incentive to update anything like this reward-wise, so it's just kind of useless, even though it's promoted as elite rewards. It certainly isn't. And again, how many people in the world get Tier 1 in King of the Court on any given week? Is it 30, 40, something like that? Like, it's not a huge amount of people on any given week. So I'm able to get Tier 1 pretty much every single week, or not pretty much, I have gotten Tier 1 every single week, but most people aren't able to do that, and that's not a problem. But like, it just even more is like, the mode is just not that worth it, you know what I mean? And that's a shame, because it feels like it could be a very, very well, I mean, there's multiple things obviously that I don't love about it. The format obviously sucks as well, but man, it is what it is. I don't know. We got 2 100 overall pieces so far. I need to go ahead and get some challenges done here. To be honest, I haven't knocked out the fresh challenges yet or anything. I'm going to probably grind some festival players to get these challenges done as well. I want to give myself the best chance possible to get Rudy Gay if 2K gets close to giving us enough pieces to get him, because I'm willing to spend some MT on packs to get that card on this account if I need to. So as of right now, I'm just going to be saving my pieces. Obviously, there will be another 100 overall piece in Triple Threat Park and another Tier 1 100 overall piece next week in King of the Court. So that would put me at 400 overall pieces. I do the challenges from both Fridays. That'll put me at 2 more Dark Matter. So that's 10 100 overall, 10 Dark Matter pieces. And then hopefully 2K drops a good amount of challenges this week and next week for pieces as well. As I record this, 2K hasn't dropped challenges as of yet for today, Monday, but as y'all watch this video, y'all will know whether or not there are challenges. Fingers crossed there might have been some sort of additional fresh festival challenges today as well to grind, because we need as many pieces as possible to be able to get close to Rudy Gay without having to spend money anyway, is kind of the thought process there. That being said, honestly, like I said, it's basically Braun, maybe Kawhi, Paul George, Wemby, Kevin Durant, maybe one or two more guys I'm overlooking, but realistically, there just aren't that many high-level Galaxy Opals left to pull. But fingers crossed, maybe we can get lucky and pull one of the few that is actually a pretty good card left over in here. I don't even remember who I got last week. I know I've gotten a couple of Nate Thurmans. My first couple weeks of luck with this, to be fair, were good. I got like Paulo and Shea and a couple of legitimately good pulls. Kareem wasn't a horrible pull. But recently, my luck has been pretty terrible on these, so I'm hoping that there is a little bit of luck. We'll see what happens. That being said, let's get into it. Let's see what this is going to give us. Shooting guard float game. I don't know who this is. 91 agility. Well, it's not Paul George. From the Rockets, 91 agility from the Rockets, Jalen Green. All right. Well, I mean, he's a great slasher. He's not what I would consider overall like a meta card, but he is a great slasher. So I guess it's not the worst. I don't know. Realistically, it's not the best either by any means, but oh well. Jalen Green, Galaxy Opal at this point isn't very useful though. Which set did he come out in? Was it mixtape? Yeah, it was mixtape. I will say Jalen Green's a fun card. He's certainly not a meta card or really even all that close to a meta card, but he definitely is a fun card. His release is legitimately solid. He's got Paul George escape. He's a great slasher. Not a super high level defender or anything like that, but a very solid card all the way around. Besides that, I mean, Paul George escape is obviously super nice. He's a great slasher, and his shot is pretty good too. So it's not like it's the worst pull ever by any means. It's just at this point, it's not very exciting. You know what I mean? And that's the unfortunate truth is, unless your team just isn't very good, you're probably not getting an Opal that helps your team at this point in the year. And if your team's not very good, you're not getting tier 1 to where the Opal can help your team. You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know. I think 2K could do a much better job of this. They could even make it like Showdown rewards are, where if nothing else, if you want to, you have the opportunity to pick something else as your rewards instead of the player pack, like a certain amount of MT or some sort of sellable reward or something like that. Like, it'd be nice to have options that aren't just, oh, I'm going to exchange this card again for Hall of Fame badges this week, because that's literally what this winds up being every single week at this point, is an Opal that I wind up exchanging for Hall of Fame badges. It's just not useful, and that's annoying. I know I've complained about it several times, but I think the game mode needs things that incentivize people to get on and play and grind and all that type of stuff. And unfortunately, I just don't feel like we really have that right now with King of the Court. It's a mode that if the rewards were truly elite, people would be excited for it on a week-to-week basis. But the unfortunate truth is that far too often, they're really not. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We got 2 Hall of Fame badges right here. Let's see what we get. I'm looking for a couple of badges that I know I'm kind of lower on. I think Off-Ball Pest I'm lower on. I'll take that. And then we'll take Limitless, because I know I only had a couple Limitlesses left as well, I believe. So there you go. Another week of, honestly, overall, I would say disappointment King of the Court rewards-wise, but it is what it is. That is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.